Yo, what is up, everybody? I'm the Appalachian American. It is Coffee and Gaming, and I got some coffee in my Black Rifle coffee cup. With me, as always, is my buddy Red Roo.
G'day.
And joining me for the first time on Coffee and Gaming, but many other streams, the Rookie.
Hey, what's up? Devin, my coffee gonna killing some cultists in the Holland Valley on Far Cry 5 today.
Ooh. Nice.
Just a little sneaking up on them while they're just walking the trail, minding their business, and snap their neck. And even camouflage properly, and they still get even.
Today we are playing the game, The Division, the first one. Where's the stupid?
It's all Black Friday's fault.
This was a Black Friday special.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it and was just like, all right, this is cool. Like, let's try this out. Oh yeah, here it is. Tom Clancy's The Division. It's a Ubisoft game. It is all online. You can interact with players, or you can do this on your own. One of the cool things about it is you get to each mission and then have opportunity to jump into a game with other people, or just do it with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's a lot of like bullet spongy enemies, so you have to upgrade your weapons. And I've done somewhat so far, so I'm all right. But it used to be really bad.
I remember wanting to try The Division, but I never bought it, so I never tried it. I only know one person who played it, and they didn't really care for it. So never interested me.
Ubisoft tried to do something. I don't exactly remember the whole entire story, but they ended up trying to do something like revolutionary with gaming, and ended up breaking the whole game with an update. Just totally trashed the whole game. So everybody and their brother was taking it to like GameStop and all these other like trade-in stores and getting rid of it. Well, Ubisoft got the message and fixed it. And it's not a terrible game. I mean, it still has a lot of issues with you're a gun guy, Rookie, so you know gun walk. Like when you're shooting, these guns suffer from it hardcore. Like you'll get like a 3-round burst rifle, and the first and second will hit your target, but your third one will go way over their head. So, and some of the guns just aren't in the best shape. You have opportunity to fix stuff up. But this is LMP's neighborhood.
It's about the same. So nothing's really changed.
Yeah. That's your map. You start out here and you kind of do, everything along through here. I have not done anything in the dark zone, so like I don't know. I've just not had any good weaponry enough to do it.
What kind of weapons you have on you?
I have.
You can usually go for you.
Oh crap! Wrong button. Inventory. I have a marksman. I have a assault rifle and a marksman rifle on me right now. I just bought this marksman rifle. It's got like 9,974 damage. I have yet to shoot anybody with it, so I'm itching.
To just blow their heads off. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have this G36 assault rifle.
Ooh, I love the G36.
Yeah.
Well, I like the assault regular like assault rifle, not the carbine version. I mean, nothing that's wrong, anything bad about it. I'm just saying as far as look wise, I like the original G36 with the big old carry handle, and it's got like I guess it's supposed to be like a scope or whatever, like a targeting. I've seen somewhat what it looks like through the inside. It doesn't look all that, but it was just a game, so I don't know how it looks in real life as far as like looking through it, the optics. But I would love one.
I've got a vent brake, grip, quick release mag, ACOG scope. Says I have something new. Oh, I got like this holosight, but I don't really want that. Best part about this is like anytime you have a scope on a weapon, you get the two options of aim.
Oh yeah, you can sort of see above it, then you can look through it. Like
Right.
that.
So I'm gonna keep what I got.
At least that's that, because yeah, that I can't remember what game it was. I know Uncharted had it where you could look through it, or you could look through the scope or whatever, or not.
Yeah.
You can choose in between. I'm trying to remember. There was a game I do remember playing where you had scopes, but like you couldn't look through them. Like, what the hell is the damn point? I just don't remember what game it was.
Gosh, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't pick up out through here. All these little green dots are stuff, phone recordings, and stuff that I need. This safe house is locked.
Camp Clinton. You calling Camp Clinton a safe house?
I can't go to a safe house. See, I can fast travel all over the place. To get to safe houses that I've already been to, I can fast travel. So we'll go upstate.
Beats walking.
Yeah.
Because as much as I like Red Dead 2, I hated the fast travel way. Like, you could only travel to your camp. That did suck. I was like, come on, really? They made your ass walk or ride over there.
They did that in Fallout. Yeah, they did that in Fallout. And that was really bad because some of the Fallout maps were really big.
Mm-hmm.
But if you played in Fallout 2, you realized, the map's bigger. What I'm going to do is complete everything in town, stock up, travel to the next town, and just basically, I'm not going back for anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it adds
I only
so
played
much
as far
time.
as 3. I never played 2.
Yeah. It just adds so much time to the game going back for ammo. Just say bugger it. I'll farm ammo. I'll farm ammo off the mutants. It's faster.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Fallout, though, I was watching Mad Max.
Yeah. Basically, if you've got decent melee and a machete, you can farm ammo.
Yeah.
I mean, there is some randomness to it where you might get free enemies, but usually even then you'll have enough ammo left to take them out, and at least you won't be you'll be down a little bit, but it won't take long to farm. But I hate how they added so many guns to the game in 4. It was ridiculous.
Wait, which one? The second one?
4.
Oh, in 4.
The latest.
In 4. Oh, okay. No, I didn't like the guns on 4. I hated the machine gun. It looked ugly. I mean, it looked like I ain't got nothing against World War I type weapons, but it didn't look right. It just didn't look right. And then the pipe gun, I only liked one because it was fully auto and it really killed the enemies, but I just think it looked like shit. Yeah,
that's the whole point, is that they in 4, they started making guns in California. Yeah, right. I guess it took a nuclear war to stay to rub it in, but basically, you basically, a lot of them are pipe guns, and you go around collecting pipes, you go around collecting grips,
Mhm.
you go around collecting scopes, and then you got to find the butt. Ah, man, it just got too much. Since you got parts for 100 different guns, and you might be only able to assemble a few pistols, and when they break, everything you got to start all over again trying to find parts.
Well, on 4, they didn't really break on me. The guns didn't break. They weren't like in like 3 and all that, where the guns broke down over time.
Yeah.
I was glad they took that out because it's kind of, I just didn't want to deal with it. I remember on 3 just hating it when my gun died on me or jammed up while I was doing something. I was like, damn it. And then what's the best thing to do? Just smack it around and pull the charging handle to get it to work.
And then everybody just took Gun Boy. So basically your guns last the longest.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about melee. Just build up and put everything in the guns and make them last the longest. And just basically, as soon as you... Because good thing about ammo is that most of the guns were the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like using the hunting rifle on 3.
Yeah.
And then I got the, what do you call it? The assault rifle, whatever it was. It was it looked like a G3, but for Fallout, their version of it.
Yeah, the assault rifle was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't like the whole, like I said, it comes to the jamming, but I did love using it when I got the DLC for Anchorage when you were in Alaska and trying to liberate it from the Chinese.
Yeah, that's when the hunting rifle came in good. And you get the snow camo. You take out the commando, get the snow ammo, camo, sorry, and then you're set.
Yep.
Although you can make use of grenades, but usually throwing a grenade gave your position away.
Mm-hmm.
You're better off sniping.
If you did it right, because like in Fallout over here, when I play it, I sometimes forget because I know I can do it. But all I do is like if I'm like in a good where there's a bunch of them, I throw the grenade or set up a bomb at a certain point, and they're gonna go towards the bomb where the explosion was, and that gives them a chance to sneak around them and just shoot them. Or sometimes I'll put the remote explosive and get in position ahead of time, then set it off.
Yeah,
and then just start picking them off one by one.
As far as I think, a lot of people rage quit that game. There's a lot of incomplete twitches on that one. A lot of people have just said, it's too long, too complicated.
I'm trying to think. There was only one game I can remember I did not care to complete right now. I know there's at least one, because I rarely do that, rage quit a game and not play it again. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. That's what it was. I couldn't get that. I was always stuck on the same level. Like, there's this explosion on the second level, and you're supposed to escape it, but I never make it. I always died. So I said, fuck it. I thought I would enjoy this game because I get to fly in a Viper. Didn't happen.
You never got the Viper 4? There's only 4 Vipers, isn't it? There's only 4 classes of Viper, isn't there?
I didn't even get that far in to know if there is. All I know is I got to use the red and white one, that version's Mark II. I think it's different. They changed it up because the original Viper was the Mark II. But then when the 2003 came out, it was like, oh, that's the Mark II. And, now we're up to the Mark 7.
Because I know it's like a lot of people, when a lot of games, when the internet started to expand in the late 90s, because when it came out it was 96, hardly anybody used it, but by the late 90s it started to expand it, but it wasn't until the early 2000s. So you had a lot of people with 90s games like TIE Fighter. You ever seen the Star Wars TIE Fighter? X-Wing versus, and then there's the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, and that was actually that actually had an internet enable in it. People were still using it because it wasn't linked to a server. All you had to do was know somebody's IP.
Wouldn't have been able to do that. I just get on and quick. I ain't gonna go looking for it. Like, I don't take any extra steps. That's why I don't do PC.
Yeah.
I get it that PC is better as far as graphics and all that, because there's games I really would like to play, but I don't know nothing about computers enough to want to buy all that, and the money. I don't have the money. I ain't gonna worry about it.
It's the money that's stalling gaming right now. But as consoles get dearer, PC gaming is making a comeback.
I bet. I feel like it would be better off, because at least you got all these games you can get download, find then all the mods. Because at least that's the one thing I liked about 4. Finally, that got me back, was when they allowed you to do mods on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. Like, I went crazy. I just downloaded all kinds of stuff. Mostly, I downloaded mods to change all the weapons to modern weapons.
Yeah.
Only thing that sucked was I finally got an AK-74, but the damn muzzle brake was like corrupted, so it was just this pink tip on the AK. And I was like, oh, it's so ugly. I don't even want to use it. It's just so ugly. It's like if some idiot got a hold of it and spray painted the tip or the muzzle brake, and then they just went around like that, or something like that. Like I said, I think that's what it said. If it's pink or something or purple, it's corrupted, so you can't really. You can use it, but that's just what's going to look like at that point. Nothing you can do about it.
I've rage quit a few games, but one game I did come back and finish was Diablo and Diablo 2. Now, Diablo 2 was very hard, but when they added the DLC content, they rebalanced the game because they made it too cartoonish video game at the end, where you got to do the exact pattern, walk around the demon in the exact pattern. So that as he turns, you're turning and shooting. And, your mage guy, you're trying to get your mage guy to snipe him. And every time the demon goes towards your mage guy, you got to attack him from behind with your fighter. Before your fighter runs out of hit points, it's just got so complicated. Because you're trying to manage a party of 3, I think, from memory. It's been a while since I played Diablo 2. But the DLC rebalanced the game, made it easier to play. So I finished that one. But not the original.
Yeah, I never, like I said, usually I don't want to call rage quit. As far as, I'll just whatever, stop where I'm at and just never go back to it. And then I'll try to finish it later. Like, I can't think of all the times that's happened. Because right now the games I've been playing is Halo, Far Cry 5, and Overwatch. Because my friend plays it, he let me borrow it. It's actually fun. I mean, I know that it's funny because as I was looking up videos to learn more on characters, now it recommends Overwatch, and you see all these people like, oh, the Overwatch community is toxic, this and that. And I'm like, I don't want to know. All I know is I go on there, play with my friend, and we enjoy ourselves. I could care less about their drama. And they ain't getting my money. So I ain't worried about it. I didn't pay for the game. My friend let me borrow it because he was. I think if I remember correctly, he was able to download it. I guess he just bought it or whatever, so he could let me borrow it, or if he got Game Pass. I couldn't tell you. There's a lot of games on Game Pass. I know that now.
Well,
but that he be just downloading. I try to look. I was gonna try to do Game Pass, but it didn't seem like it was worth my time. Cause I hated waiting for the download, especially on digital.
Well, they did that because they got to compete against PC gaming, right? Because there's so many PC games on StreamYard, not StreamYard. Sorry, what's it called? Is it Stream?
StreamYard?
Not StreamYard.
Oh, you're talking about Steam. Steam, yeah, my bad.
Steam, sorry.
StreamYard.
Yeah, Steam. Steam.
Yeah, they do.
They just got so many PC games, all under $20. And it's like, who wants to go to a game store?
Right.
If you walk in a game store and see anything for $10, it's going to be something they want to get rid of. But no, and that's it.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to GameStop. I go to what's it called? Like a movie trader company, secondhand store or whatever. I love going there because I'll find something I haven't seen in a long time where I wanted to try for the longest time. Like I bought a couple of PS2 games. I was planning on buying some PS2 games, but then I don't know, something told me not to, and it's a good thing I didn't because then this is all happening, and I need to save money. The only thing I bought, but then I did fuck up because then I found this one anime that was like, I think it was like $30. But I said, I'm not getting rid of this because this is a box set. I'd rather have this in the games. I got plenty of games to play.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm staying away from there for now until I can, what's it called? Until more money starts coming in.
Yeah.
When, I don't know. Hang on real quick. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to give me some more coffee.
Sure.
Yep. Speaking of games and the expensive box sets, is Sword Art Online. They'll be coming out with their 4th game soon, I think, or 4th or 6th.
What is it?
Sword Art Online. It's the game of the anime,
Yeah.
and it's I think they just finished. They're in their 3rd season, but they're releasing it in 2 parts, and they're releasing a game soon on it, and then they'll release the 2nd part of. It is one of the most popular animes out at the moment. It's not quite on the level of Naruto, but basically Naruto's become so normie, and it's for normies. It's lost its edge. I have a lot of gaming, though. A lot of games out of Japan aren't coming to the US anymore. Because they're sick of your censorship.
Yeah.
Which is another reason why Steam is so popular, because you can get, although I think they're starting to censor too now.
And I'm back. Anyway, still on Steam Talk.
Yeah, I think, well, Steam, you used to be able to get a lot of anime games that you couldn't get anywhere else, but I think Japan is starting to get, well, they're complaining about the censorship.
Mm-hmm. I'll be like, look, dude, if you don't want to just do it, fuck you.
See, if I was these Japanese gaming companies, they should do what the manga companies did. Start your own platform, sell your games, get your own translator. There's plenty of Japanese who speak English.
I bet there is, yeah.
And put them on your own release in Japan. Because people are going to VPN. They're not if these games are banned in your country, they're going to VPN.
I know, because I've been thinking about getting VPN too, so I can start looking at some. Because some of even like videos I love on YouTube, really, really like, I can't watch anymore just because of they're not available in your country bullshit.
Yeah,
I get tired of that shit too.
Well, soon it's going to be not available in the state because New York's talking about state censorship for sensitive content. Is it sensitive?
We know what's best for you.
They're not talking. They're not calling it censorship. They're calling it sensitive content moderation.
There's those words again. Those big words again. They like to come up with.
There's words that
it's like that video. Well, not exactly, but somewhat reminds me of that. I don't know if I don't remember if I sent it in the main chat we're all on, but where it talks about the missile. It's like the missile knows where it's not because it knows where it is. And the missile knows where you are, and the missile knows where you're not. And it starts calculating. It's all creating this stuff.
Creates pathfinding,
It's like, hey, this person clearly had had a word count on their essay, so they really make sure to use as many words as they can.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you need to do an 800 page essay on why carpets are soft or something like that, or rugs or something.
They're getting paid they're on bonus state sitting and getting 0.01 cent per word. They're getting 0.2 cent per word. Yep. So they're making their money's worth today. Yeah, I'll do an 800.
And they do like the first carpet was made in 1900, or like 18,000 years ago, some shit like that. Like what does that got to do with anything? Or like, no, there was I don't know if it was real, but there was that picture of that kid who had to do a presentation on JFK. and he really stretched it out. He even brought up, I think, Houdini or something, and the thing, and the teacher marked, this has nothing to do with the paper. But it was funny, and it was like, he was the coolest person ever because he had sex all the time or something like that. It was just hilarious. And that kid really did his shit. But funny ass stuff. But yeah, poor LMP is over screwed him and his addictions. You know what I mean? He's gonna be censored. He better get his VPN.
That's what we're telling him. You know, that's the message direct to him. Basically, New York and their sensitive content, man. If that passes, it'll be years tied up in the courts before you'll be able to get back online.
By that time, other shit's already happened. It's starting to happen.
Yeah, and they're hoping. That's what they do, man. They pass a law hoping they'll flip the house or whatever, and it's all this virtuous thing that, you know, you got to remember it was the left who sued the government to have all this stuff legal in the first place, like Hustler, etc., you know.
Ooh,
and then people were saying, isn't this a slippery slope? And look what happened. We are really down the slope now. We're pretty much get to the bottom.
Yeah, we could see the razor blades at the bottom, and now they're saying, "Oh, now will you accept censorship Now will you accept censorship?" You know, but they're basically trying to force us to accept censorship by offending us constantly.
Yeah, because it's getting to the point where the whole it's like we're just seeing all this shit everywhere. Because like, I know, look, I haven't been watching The Boys, but I'm just not into it. But I was like listening to last week talking where our Tony Tone Diff was talking about how he was getting woke now, and I think Seth, you say you didn't see any kind of wokeness in it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if I know how to see what's woke, quote unquote.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the reason I bring that up, because if you watch Critical Drinker, he did a video on The Boys talking about it. And I didn't get far into it because I had something to do. But then I started reading the comments, and they were talking about, well, I think you're just seeing stuff now. You know, it's not that bad. Maybe it's a critique. They're showing it as a critique. You know, people are starting to become divided on themselves about, you know, they're showing it's woke or it's not woke, or maybe they're showing woke stuff. It's not that they're endorsing it. They're trying to critique it, you know, but people are going to mistake it for, oh, you're just, you know, you're on that left side, you know. It's getting that point where even like we're turning on each other. It's like, well, you're leaning this way now. You know, I don't want to do that. It's like, calm down, guys. Let's calm down, you know.
Right.
Like,
I mean, it's annoying. Like, It does have a lot of writing issues. That's for daggone sure.
But there's 3 writers, so you're going to get different styles for different characters. Where you're going to get some woke elements from Seth Green, obviously, but then the other writers will mock him. You know, go back to season 1. You know, all the political correctness, and as soon as the camera's off, they almost said, you know, I almost swore somebody almost said the N-word to A-Train, right? So come on, telling him to shut up. You know, I swear that woman was bursting to call him the N-word.
You would think,
but
I mean, especially considering, but I think it's like we'll get to that point, where we're just gonna start fighting each other.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You have every element of extremism in The Boys. That's the point of The Boys, and that's the point of The Watchmen. Alan Moore said that. He said it's not woke. It's a critique of extremism.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, no, it's extremism. You got to watch out, just because I know the left's been like, you know, really fucking insane lately, but that doesn't give us an excuse to act that way too. You know, start acting crazy on our own.
Yeah,
because I remember when, but I remember when it was first when I first heard the alt-right, I thought, oh, it's just what they're calling themselves. I didn't know it had to be all white supremacists and stuff like that. And then now apparently, because like with that, what's that dude's name? when they got punched out for wearing that Pepe thing, and he's like a white supremacist. And his
Did
name
he
is
turn out to
slipping
be
me.
Latino?
I don't remember. That's what I'm trying to remember his name. I just remember him getting punched out because he was like on the sidewalk talking to the camera. Some guy out of nowhere came and hit him.
Yeah.
But I can't remember his freaking name. But then I was like, oh, okay. You know, the guy thing, I didn't just jump on that one. I didn't realize that that's the way they were. I mean, yeah. We lean right, but that doesn't mean I'm crazy and want to start killing people.
No, I've criticised the alt-right too, you know, but that doesn't stop people from saying, oh, you're alt-right. Why? Well, you're white. It's obvious. And it's like, oh, geez, look in the mirror, lady.
Like, and then like this one guy I follow, he's like, y'all accusing me of being propaganda. Like, I hate communism, but yeah, there's some songs I've listened to that are kind of communist propaganda. But he says, I show you this stuff and you get to decide on your own what you think, what you want to think.
But I mean, back in the 90s, if you listen to the Pet Shop Boys, people would call you gay. But I grew up with them. I was, you know, it's like, wait a minute, this is London pop. I was a kid when London pop came out. And you're telling me it's gay? I mean, what? It's London pop. What has it got to do with sexuality? There's not even mention of homosexuality in any of their songs until more recent times. But that's when they fell out of mainstream and become DJs.
Yeah.
But
I think it's just becomes people hating on something. Like, I remember there was a time when people were hating on Aliens for some reason. I don't know why. It was a good movie, huh? A great movie.
I know. Then people jumped on the bandwagon. Now it's like Batman v Superman. People are going back and now saying, "Oh, the movie wasn't as bad as we said. It did $800 million." Yeah, because it could have done over $1 billion, but you all started hating on it because it wasn't the story you wanted.
Yeah,
DC has its toxic Marvel fans too. You know, the Marvel guys who pretend to be DC fans who go into IMDb and whatever, and immediately within an hours of this movie being available for judging, will put a 1 star on it.
Yeah, I couldn't see that. I mean, you know, I like, you know, because I'll admit I'm not the biggest DC fan of these newer films. Like, you know, I enjoy the animated movies. Or whatever, but and I was watching Marvel. I didn't, like I said, I didn't like Batman v Superman because it just didn't interest me. It's not because everyone liked it, because by the time I saw it, everyone had already talked about it, and I was watching it on Vudu because my brother had bought it, and I watched it. Say, oh, it's all right. I didn't hate it, didn't love it either, but you know, to be that shitty about it and like go on there and 1 star it or hating on it just because other people like it. It's like, just leave them alone. As long as they don't mess with you, don't mess with them. I did not get that deep into Marvel, and hell, I don't even like. I'm glad it's over, and the only movie I got is the first Iron Man, first Thor, and then I got Winter.
And now Marvel's gone away.
Yeah,
man. You talk about movie collecting the MCU movies.
Like I only have a few.
I spent too much money on them, and I wish I hadn't bought them.
A lot of people there's a lot of Marvel regret going on right now.
Yeah.
I bet.
People are going back and saying, but all these movies are the same.
Well, like, I really enjoyed them in the beginning, but like now they're just stupid.
I was saying, like, the only one, like, there's only very few that I like. I'm glad I didn't go off and buy it, because as far as like I like the first Captain America, I like the Winter Soldier more because it makes me think about 3 Days of the Condor because it's got Robert Redford. But then that's it. Like, I don't really care if I get any other ones. I never plan on buying Endgame or even Infinity War, because eventually I knew they were going to be on Netflix, and sure enough, there they were. They showed up.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember watching the whole movies. I'll skip the part.
I got a box set of Winter Soldier or Captain America movies, and the only reason why I bought them was because it was like a good deal.
Yeah.
But I will say Winter Soldier is probably my favorite.
It's the best Captain America movie ever made. And that's saying something, considering how many crappy Captain America
That
movies
was
there are.
that subjectively is the best is the
Marvel,
last best Marvel movie.
yeah, proper Marvel, not because I I don't mind huge casts. I don't mind ensemble casts. I'm used to anime where you have, a herd of 20 cast members. You have big crowds and you don't learn everybody's name and you don't care to learn everybody's name and you don't need everybody's backstory.
As long as you remember them, like, okay, I know this person's good or bad or whatever with their whose side they're on. That's about it. You don't have to remember. I mean, because it's like war movies. You'll have a bunch of characters, like World War II ones or whatever, and it's like you don't remember all their names right away. But it's not that you hate them or they were just bad. It's just, you can't remember everybody's names, or you didn't pay attention. You're too busy focused on something else. Yeah,
you don't need to. You don't need to know. It's like Winter Soldier. You knew Bucky wasn't going to last long. You knew.
Whoa.
You knew with also with Captain America. You knew he was only on a 3-year contract. It's the same with Cumberbatch. They're working around his filming schedule, so for other projects.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's. I think it's actually theater, not movies that he's doing.
I was gonna say because I don't know any other movies he's gonna be in.
But originally it was the BBC series Sherlock Holmes, the English version of Elementary, which was worse.
Oh, shoot.
The only thing I can recall watching as far as Sherlock Holmes was The Great Mouse Detective. Now that's a great Sherlock Holmes movie, even though it's not Sherlock Holmes.
We're talking about Cumberbatch as the best actor of all time. I'm going high as a kite. Robert Downey Jr. is acting circles around him. I mean, even Mark Ruffalo is a better actor than Cumberbatch. And if you see Sherlock Holmes season 4, you're going, "Who's this Muppet?"
Couple of Muppets.
He's got no personality in real life either. And
wasn't he the one that when him and his wife were going on how they were going to take in some refugees or some shit like that, but then they decided not to at the last second?
Yeah. Yeah,
they had a newborn baby.
About refugees until Tony Robbins had said, "Fine, I'll deliver you 12 refugees right now."
Right. And they're like, "Oh, yeah, never mind."
Yeah.
Actually, now's not a good time for me. All of a sudden.
Yeah, now's not a good time. We're trying to have our own child. It's like, really? They can take care of that too.
Right.
They'll take care of it.
But like even when he was the what's it called? What the hell was it he was in? As the dragon. I was like, oh, okay, the dragon showed up. Who cares?
I think the best acting he's ever done was that the behind the scenes of the filming of Smug, and they have him running around in the suit trying to pretend that he is Andy Serkis.
What? Oh my god!
With Smug, he had to put on he had to wear the same green suit as Andy Serkis did to play Gollum. But he was running around doing all the facial expressions and doing all the snarls and growls. And they cut most of that shit out, most of his speech, and they filtered all his voice. So you hear the behind the scenes thing, and he's jumping around, he's all doing all this thing, and in the movie, all you get is just his head motions, and it's like you made the documentary was bullshit. There was nothing like his performance. None of those scenes were in the movie. Come on.
Speaking of Andy Serkis, and he was wasted on the Marvel when he got in there finally, and he was it Klaus?
Yeah.
Or was it Klaus or whatever?
Claw.
Claw, there we go. That's Claw, and I saw him, and he's acting. He's doing the whole South African thing.
He made that movie.
I was like, holy crap, that was awesome. He was cool, and then he fucking dies in that Black Panther. Like, what the hell?
people go back now and say Andy Serkis is the best thing about Black Panther, that and Killmonger.
Yeah.
But then Chad, as soon as Chad died, it's Chad, our God, Chad. It's like you didn't even know who Chad was until he was in Black Panther.
I was gonna say, because I don't remember seeing him in anything. I mean, nothing against him. I know, he died or whatever. Get that out of the way. But it's just that I don't remember. I never knew who he was. I don't know anything about him, and I didn't care for. The only time I liked him was when he was in what's called Civil War. That was it. Like, it's like a little side story to add to the thing what's going on, and then after that, it's like he didn't need his own movie.
I'm not saying he wasn't a likable person, but I'm saying, how I can't remember his name, but Angelina Bassett and all those other black actors were pretending they knew him. No, they didn't. All that shit came out.
About him. Yeah.
They didn't give a shit. Instead, they all showed up at his funeral, but they didn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
They were all, you didn't, they all basically, 4 years ago, nobody had heard of him, and they all pretended they knew, and all of a sudden they pretend they know him and show up at his funeral.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even know what movies he was in.
Yeah,
it's the same with the general audience. They didn't.
I guess the only people probably know whoever if they saw. Wasn't he what's it called, Jackie Robinson or something in that baseball movie?
Yeah, it was in a baseball movie.
Yeah,
a movie that bombed.
Yeah, I actually didn't see it. I wouldn't have known, but yeah, that's the only one I could think of that he was in. Yeah, but yeah, nobody really cared.
They're trying to do all these black culture movies, and it's okay, I get it. You actually have an audience for them, but don't expect me to go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't expect me to know.
There was always some good movies that were, they were done just by black people or a black main cast. It's like, look at what's it called? What was it? The First Friday movie. How many white people in that movie? No one gave a shit.
None. Yeah.
It was fun because it was a funny movie, about two guys just hanging out on a Friday. It was that simple.
And people related to it, even though there wasn't any white people in it. But
yeah,
by the time they got to Friday 4, it was so preachy, nobody went to see it.
Mm-hmm.
People walked out. And now they're doing, they want to do another Friday movie. And it's like, what? You lost $80 million. Come on. Quit while you're ahead.
At this point, it's too late. I wouldn't even try to do one. Maybe because they lost those at John Witherspoon, who played the dad. He was hilarious.
He made that movie.
And then
you needed somebody to. You needed, and that shows you the denigration grap. All these all these black people who built their way up, worked their way, and then lost everything in the big farming collapse in the 60s. When all these farmers walked off their farms because the price of cotton collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
Why? China entered the market and North Africa, all the cheap cotton.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the same thing, Why don't they do a movie about that?
Now we would want to, inform people on situations, on certain situations that happen in other countries. Let's just focus on here or whatever. But because then too there was that whole what was it? That movie Congo with Ernie Hudson when he says, "I'm your great white hunter. I just happen to be black." He was funny. He was awesome. He was hilarious. He made a few jokes here and there about his race, but he was sort of poking fun at the situation. Because, like in the original book, his character was white, I believe, but they made a joke out of it. But it worked out because I liked his character. He was good. He was like what they call he was charismatic. He's like someone looked like he was cool. He cared. He would take care of you because it was his job and all that stuff. But then nowadays, if you have a character, it's like they're either assholes or just wimps. And the day.
Behind the set.
The what?
Got cover behind the rubbish bin, Seth. He's behind the rubbish.
Huh?
He got whacked.
Yeah, dude, because I just ran right in the middle of him on accident. I didn't even see him.
He looked down the alley. He looked down the alleyway forward, but then he walked past an open alleyway, and they just said, "You're Bye.
And they got me on both sides.
Yeah, they flank.
You're supposed to fight through the ambush.
Yeah, they got me on both sides, dude. They were like, yep, done. So
They're
now
like,
I'm
let's
gonna go,
double team
yep,
this
I'm
dude.
done.
Double team. So I didn't know we're supposed to have showing porno on here. Seeing you get double tapped.
I won't tell you where they shot him, but it definitely hurt. Oh, you just got that guy in the
he's got
shoulder.
armor.
You just woke him up. Oh! Why are you destabilized because they're shooting at you? Are they hitting you? Is that why you're destabilized?
I can't even see. Hold on.
There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Fill in full of holes.
Use that
Oh
gun
my
you have
gosh,
to
there's a
shoot on.
bunch. Crap.
Run!
Get behind the concrete.
Oh, I'm running up on 4.
Remember, there's a difference between cover and concealment.
Yeah. As they're coming up behind you, I can see the bullet tracings and they're hitting you in the wazoo. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Gosh.
40 meters you had. 40 meters. You wouldn't have gone.
That's all I got. I got 40 meters from the safe house.
Yeah.
That option gives me respawn points.
Yeah. But you got to get through them to get to it.
If I could, I'd join you, and I'll just give you cover. I could do walking fire or whatever. No, not walking fire. Cover. I forgot what it is. You go up, I shoot, and we just, we team tag team them. But,
Can you get in this game?
no, I'm just saying. Well, I don't have the division. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, you could get on.
If I could help you, I would. I'd just jump in if I could.
He needs Overwatch, basically. Somebody to, while he advances, somebody there with a sniper rifle gun.
Give cover fire. Yeah, well.
No, cover fire is different. Cover fire is getting a light machine gun and spraying bullets over their head to keep them from shooting back as he advances.
Yeah, I could do that too. Use that while he pushes forward while I either use the machine gun, or if I had a marksman, like I had an M4, I would use an M14 because it's a big ass bullet. And then there's, of course, we got to consider the game has its own hit mark, how the weapons are. But that's what I would do. Bang, 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 just keep him down while he's moving forward, or he's trying to take them out.
That's pinning fire.
Oh, crap. Here they go.
Yeah. You've got effective cover fire, which pins people down because if they get up, they get their head shot off by the sniper. And then you got general covering fire, which is that machine gun will chew me up, but he's not very accurate, but I'm not going to take the risk.
Yeah. That bullet that one bullet happens to fly and hit you right in the face. Yeah,
one bullet might hurt me, but there's 20 at once.
Yep. Like, it's going to hurt real bad. Don't even try it.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of it. Yeah. And he's right. There's a difference between concealment and cover. Concealment, I'm hiding behind the garbage bag. Cover, the bullet goes through the garbage bag and hits the concrete bunker I should have been behind.
Yeah. Just watch that shit. Because there's a guy I follow called Brent 0331. He's a Marine, and he just he does these things where it's called basic infantry guideman videos, where he'll do a video of certain things, and he talks about one he did hand signals. One he actually his most recent one is how to fall down. If you you're walking around patrolling, and all of a sudden you get shot at, and he shows you how to fall to the ground properly.
Yeah, how to go prone, because they do that a lot, take cover.
So bad.
If you haven't hit the ground by the time
he's got massive amounts of body armor. That's the problem.
Right. Shoot him in the dick.
Yeah. I wish.
Well, that's what he was doing to you. He was chewing you in your arsehole with bullets.
Speaking of shooting, killing with bullets, that was funny. I had learned. I don't remember where. No, I think it was a video where this guy was in the Rhodesian army. He talked about how when they ambushed this group of enemy soldiers or whatever, they found the AKs and they noticed the rear side was pushed up all the way up. And he asked them why they did that, and they said, "Oh, to make the gun shoot harder." They thought the gun would shoot harder if they pushed the rear side. That's what those numbers meant. Yeah, they didn't realize that was just counting how the distance how far something was.
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit.
They didn't understand the vertical iron sight, but they didn't have to, did they? Because most of the combat was short range.
Yeah. Yeah, unless and then you're patrolling, and then you sometimes you got people just waiting in ambushes, so they'll just wait for you to get close to them. Yeah.
Plus, it was a war of 20 to 1. For every Rhodesian soldier, there was 20 rebels.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's what you do. You go around telling people who have nothing that they're going to get everything. You whip them up into fanatics. There's no explaining to them civilization at that point, because civilization means nothing to them. It means more poverty as far as they're concerned. Whereas communism is promising them a free house, a farm, and wife. And,
everybody gets the same.
Yeah, everybody gets what they need. No hard work. That's the biggest promise. You don't have to hard work. We'll give you a decent wage. No overtime.
Yeah, that's why my friend, one of the bosses gets all upset because he's not working during the week. They have him off. He's like, well, I'll work, but they give me overtime, and they won't give overtime because what's all going on. They don't want to give overtime, but they're expecting people to try to come to work. And he's not. Good thing he's not. They're not forcing him or anything, but he's like, there's no reason for that guy to be getting all upset when you're not even giving overtime. I'm sure they would gladly work. They could use the money, because that job, I used to work with that job, and it was shit. It paid shit. Like, I was at, almost $12 at Best Buy. Then when I went over there, I got $9. The only reason I did it was because insurance. They were offering insurance and full-time.
Dang it. Bullet Man, Bullet King.
Yeah.
That Bullet King, dude, he's got some crazy body.
This guy can't walk through an airport. So this guy can't walk through an airport. He said he wants magnet detectors. It's so full of metal.
Huh?
What holds you down? The lead in your ass.
Damn. Oh, that was a good one. The lead in your ass.
He's got so much lead in his ass. Oh, here he goes.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Bullet King.
This is the place can't kill. Because he's got so many bullets in him, it's become an armor. It's become its own armor.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take off right now because there's something I need to go ahead and take care of now that I'm awake. It's a little earlier now.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I was glad to finally get on the damn stream again.
Oh, look at this guy. He's putting a whole clip into him, and it's like, ha!
Yeah, done. This dude just straight murders me every time.
Yeah, I did. I just saw that. Okay.
All right, man. Hey, take care.
All right, take care, man.
Yeah, see ya. Take care. Oh man, that's the best. Absolutely. That is.
It sucks. Like, I just want to kill this cat.
He's just like, yeah. This guy's got so much lead in his jacket that he's got his own armor.
Let's see. What can I?
You're gonna have to grenade him.
Oh, I do have grenades. Ceramic plate.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to.
What do I got now?
Wait a minute. Is that showing an increase or a decrease in armor?
It's an increase in body and toughness, but a decrease in firepower.
How does it decrease your firepower?
I don't know, man. This game gives and takes. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I hate this balancing crap that they do in these modern games, because in real life, if I'm carrying a saw and I grab an SMG, my body armor does not affect the SMG because I just put down a large caliber heavy machine gun for a light caliber machine gun. If anything, my ability to fight is now improved because I can put more bullets over a distance, but each bullet is not as effective. But I'm not carrying 20 pounds of belt-fed ammunition. But the army's actually got a assault pack, 400 round assault
What?
pack,
Submachine gun. I could do that. What is that?
short range, lots of bullets.
We've got a lot of damage.
Now, which is the gun Which is the gun you're looking at? The one on the left or equipped is on the right. Okay, level
Yeah.
14. Damn.
Oh,
It's got
dude,
damage,
I should.
lower RPM, bigger mag. Less accuracy,
Yeah.
about the same speed, half the range.
Ooh.
Same. Yeah, look at your range.
But you see, like I could take the scope and everything off of the G36. That's why it's hyped up, because it's got stuff to it.
Well, that's for the whole point of upping your guns. Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
It's got way more damage per hit.
Yeah, and I mean, okay, are you fighting over if you're fighting over 2 blocks, which you're not obviously every time, you definitely want to up your gun. So strip your gun. You got to strip your gun first. Otherwise, if you sell it, you're selling the assets.
I'm not selling it. I'm just
Oh yeah, up.
Dang, I can't really.
Okay. Compensator, that increases your reliability or steadiness. Up to your critical, definitely.
Critical hit
Suppress
chance.
that less noise.
I think that's going to be my better.
What, less noise?
Yeah, it's my better mod.
Well, I see. Headshot. Yeah. Reduce threat. Critical hit. Level 22. Damn. Yeah. You got
it's a level 22. Daggone it. I'm not level 22 yet.
No.
So.
Well, you got your vent. No, your vent's level 19. Go up to. You're 20.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That bumped me way up on damage.
Slightly on the accuracy, not much on the range. Quick release, yeah. Up your rate of fire.
Extended mag bumped me up to a 74 round mag. But I like the.
Yeah, you're already at 53. Come on.
Yeah.
The only thing about your range, that's a barrel extender for range, isn't it? Can't do anything about that. Optics. Also,
I don't have anything for range. Optic.
You don't have any optics either.
No. Let's give this a shot. Go see what old Bullet King's about to now.
I love how some of these new games are all in the thousands. Oh, man. You are now putting your ass on the line. Whoops. Okay. Your accuracy's crap. Here it comes. He'll run past and come back as the other guy flanks you. Damn, this guy could take a hit. SMG to the head.
Daggone. That was Bullet King.
Yeah, and the SMG didn't help much. Fired more bullets into him, but
Fully stocked. You didn't do anything.
he did not slow you down. I mean, you didn't slow him down. He was just like, I'm the Serbian I'm the entire Serbian mafia. There he is. Grenade. No, he's moved now. Where is he? He's behind something. Oh, there he is. He's coming. There he goes. He's going back around the corner. Hey, is that actually a hit? Oh! Is that Bullet King or no? That's his partner.
Crap.
And you've got another guy. Yep. Oh, there's two of them.
Grab me and reload.
Oh, there's two of them.
But I walked him back though. Did you see him? He retreated back around the corner.
Yeah, you got the other guy. There's three of them. You got one critical.
I got to figure out how to get more grenades quicker.
Yeah, you took one down. One went critical and backed off. But there's the third guy, and they're all the same. I laugh at your small bullets. That's what she said. Right. So how do you separate them? Or how do you take them out in one cluster? Okay. The problem is you frag one and two. There's three of them, so you only see they don't see the cluster. Oh, come on, guys! I hate when they put checkpoints like this in the game. This is why I rage quit. Oh, that and they stopped expanding. That and they cancelled further development of new areas in Guild Wars. Okay. So does it remember your kills? Does it? When you respawn, it doesn't respawn the guys you killed previously.
I don't know.
So where are the other two?
Oh, there they come.
Right. That's one. When you die, do these guys respawn as well? Are they shooting you through the cop car? Oh, come on, don't hit the lamppost. Damn. Oh, got one. No, he's
Dang
got
it. Got me to reload.
you. Bullet King.
God, this game makes me so mad sometimes.
How do they expect you to take on three guys when one is tougher than you?
I don't even know.
So all three respawn or just the two that are still living?
Huh?
The guy you killed, is he going to be lying on the ground there, or he's respawned as well?
Oh, I don't know. Come on, man. Hope somebody else is playing. Oh, crap.
Oh,
Your PlayStation Plus membership has ended. Oh, crap. So I can't play anything online. Crap.
until you pay us more money.
Balls, man. So now I can't. That sucks.
You had a
I'm
free
about to
play.
rage quit.
You had a free play on group
Because I can't play with anybody. And that's what,
this game is best at, yeah.
This game needs, stuff like that.
Especially when you got two guys coming up the street. You need a sniper to lay down cover, otherwise you're dead. But like I said, there's two types of cover fire. There's one to pin people down, and the other one to pick them off.
Yeah.
You need a guy who could do both. You know, one to pin people down, and the other one to blow their heads off while they're pinned down.
Yeah.
Every time they pop up to shoot.
God, this makes me so mad. I know. Now this game's pointless because I can't play. I can't do anything without other teammates and stuff. See, when you go into missions, it's we haven't even gone on to any missions. We've just been playing around collecting crap.
This is the open theater version, right?
Yeah, dude, it's so crap, man.
Yeah.
So let me
How many's in the standard
swap
game?
out because the game's pointless if you can't play with anybody, and I'll have to get re-up my PlayStation Plus account.
You don't do that shit online.
Do what?
Don't do that shit online.
Yeah, I ain't on there, yeah. Well, I've got other stuff I've got to do. I can't be buying a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
But it's weird. I could play Black Ops.
Go ahead.
No, but I'm just saying, I can play Black Ops, and it will I can play online with people. But how come this won't let me play?
Because a lot of games have free play time. They come with amount of free play. When you buy the game, some games say it got 3 months. If you actually buy WoW, you actually get 3 months. And then it says, no, you need to subscribe. So you buy the game and subscribe? Fuck that.
Such bull. Such bull.
man. It's the shit we've got to put up with. So these game companies, they're held hostage by the server farms. They got to pay half. They got to pay half the. They're going to cough up money to the server farms. You know, it's how Sony makes their money. You know, Sony, Amazon, Microsoft. That's how they make their money. Server farms. They hold you hostage.
I must not have played like
For a long time.
yeah, for a while because I haven't noticed that my
Free time's gone.
yeah.
Yeah, most of the games, you look at their cover, they say this includes this amount of free subscription time. You don't get that. You get that on PC on the box. Although all my games are well past their subscription date. Like I said, Guild Wars, Space Marines. Although I've gone a bit off Warhammer at the moment, especially Warhammer's gone rebooted and then they're doing all this woke shit online. Now they're talking about female Space Marines. Oh, God. Is it loading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
90%.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's moved. I was worried it was stalled at 70 now. Yeah, here it goes. Where am I at?
Right? Let's see. I haven't played this game in forever. Let's change some clothes. I hate when you put him up here and he's got some random outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's where the game goes into way too much fun with skinning. Yeah. And the reason why they do that is so that they can limit other games' options. Oh, you can't use that skin. I used it in GT4.
I usually wear stuff that I would wear. You know what I'm saying? Like I get this. Like this is stuff that I would wear.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to get to body armor.
Yeah.
Where's the body armor at? If you're playing Warhammer, give me my power armor, dude. Where's my roids at?
I think it's funny because I can get drunk. You ever play Grand Theft Auto?
I only the first one. I played its predecessors, Carmageddon. Those are the banned games. The first one, isn't it? God, the first one looks. If you looked at the first Grand Theft Auto and then you looked at 5, you're going, "This ain't the same game."
Right.
Do you know when they asked Rockstar Games if they're going to make a movie version of Grand Theft Auto, you know what their answer was?
Already did it.
No, why would we lose money?
Right.
Yeah. They already did it. It's called Grand Theft Auto. Well, there's over 2 hours of cutscenes, isn't there?
See how the camera's shaking a little bit? He's getting drunk.
Yeah. I can see the camera. I can see him nodding.
Yeah.
And shaking. And, oh,
Drink
yeah.
some more.
But damn, they got. Oh yeah, they got really sophisticated with their games. I'm not saying that. I mean, Rockstar is one of the better gaming companies out there, but it's just not. I don't know. It just doesn't suit me. I guess.
I'm just gonna keep going until I get drunk.
Yeah. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, you know, every little 12-year-old kid is probably like, "Oh my gosh, this is the greatest game ever. This is what it's gonna be like. Oh my gosh."
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be gangster until
Yeah.
until I get president. And it's like I don't want to be a gangster anymore, mommy.
Every 12-year-old kid's like, "Oh, this is the greatest."
Yeah. Holy cow! I'm expecting the sky beam to shoot down. Yeah, and for every other funhouse effect.
This dude's like,
Hey, mommy, this guy's just like you.
Every white woman in America.
Did you check the doors closed? Make sure your missus didn't hear that.
Yeah, she's asleep.
Because that
She's not like this right now because it's she's pregnant.
She's asleep. Yeah, she's asleep.
Well, because she's pregnant, she can't drink while she's pregnant. Yeah, this dude's like all like laying over.
I call it the Disney effect. You look at every country.
Look how big his head is.
Yeah, I know, right? I call it the Disney effect. You look at every country where there's a release of a Disney princess movie. Yeah. It's the culture of entitlement. Life isn't how I expected it to be. I'm gonna get drunk.
Dude, you would be you would be like you'd be empty the bottle by now.
Me? Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because how much he pours in each glass.
Oh, that's right. Wine bottle, typically 6 glasses. Boom, it's gone. I'm not even talking. That's a brandy glass anyway.
Yeah. Now, you know what would be funny is I could go out. I could stop right here, go out and get in the car and just start driving.
Yeah.
I'd be like, DUI. Look, there it goes. We're about to pass out. What happened? Game glitch. I'm fine. That's some crap, dude. I want to pass out. I'm trying to pass out.
Right. Five standard glasses in a wine bottle, which is way too much. Your average woman is
He's on the floor by now.
Yeah. One glass is tipsy, 2 glasses is drunk. Per hour, I'm talking.
Dude, this is crap. The game glitched me, man.
Yeah. You broke the bottle.
Yeah, I've done drank to the point now where I'm just like, I'm back to sober. It's fine.
Game glitch, overload. Yeah.
Yeah.
There should be a puddle on the floor by
Right. He should be just done.
It's like half the wine should be coming out of you. If this was realism, half the wine would be going down his chin.
He'd be all just screaming about something that happened when he was a kid.
He'd be, Coach, why?
Yeah.
And there'd be a big puddle of piss at his feet, and he'd be going, "What's that? That's for the wine.
What is that?
Why am I warm? My pants are warm, honey. Oh, you're looking fine." She's 200 pounds, and he's looking at her going, "Damn, you're fine." Yeah, I'm cool. But damn, you're fine. Let's get it on.
Crap, dude. So the hey, the description of this game and whatnot, or in the description of this, I accidentally copied and posted the Uncharted one.
Yeah.
So the post says, "This episode of Coffee and Gaming will continue Uncharted 1, Drake's Fortune." Stupid.
Yeah. Oops, yeah, we're in Uncharted territory now, all right. Uber drunk. Right. I'm looking at that bottle and I'm going, does that fit up my ass?
Man, I'm done drinking because this cat is like iron gut.
This cat is like, yeah, I'm on my 5th barrel. So I got those dwarfs on Game of Thrones got nothing on me. I'm not mucking up my pop culture references, am I, honey? Honey, where are you, honey? What do you mean you're going to Mother's for a week? Get back here, bitch.
Hey, so I updated the description. I said this episode of Coffee and Gaming, we started playing The Division, but I got bad and rage quit. Now we're playing GTA 5. Copy
and paste.
Let's post that there.
Quitter has just updated its guidelines again.
Do what?
Twitter has just updated its guidelines again. They're not going to unban people previously banned for the old rules, but they've updated to new guidelines on controversial subjects. In other words, we're going to censor you. We've just changed the wording of how we're going to censor you.
Let's see if that changed anything. Yes, this episode we started playing The Division, but I got bad and rage quit. Now we're playing GTA 5. I just want to make sure that we're,
yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Make sure everybody understands that that the character on screen is getting on the source, people, not us. The character on the screen's on the source. But I mean, yeah, you can imagine all the 12-year-olds looking at this going, yeah, man, this is how I'm going to live. I'm going to have big pad. I'm going to have bottles of wine.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go out in my car. Whoops. Your autosave slot. Do you want to override?
Motorcycle or car?
We're organ donor. I'm feeling like an organ donor. Let's get on the bike.
Let's see what's in my garage because I don't know. Oh, I've got some cool cars in there. Trans Am or Rat Rod?
Oh, we have to go classic.
Oh, they're both classic.
Trans.
Oh, he slams the car door into the garage. Oh, no, wait.
Glitching?
No, I don't remember what. Oh, there it is. I don't want no music.
Yeah, yes. Radio. That's right. And copyright strikes. The bane of everybody at the moment. Yeehaw! Oh.
Now, let me show you the most redneck thing
to do for a black man to do.
Well,
yeah. Radio off.
watch this thing. This is redneck right here. Watch the tire smoke color. Red, white, and blue.
That's alt-right activity. Alt-right activity. Get him. I got one over here, fellas. He's got a red hat on.
You hear the?
Yeah.
Hear my horn?
Yeah. No horn.
Huh?
Oh. Now I can hear it. Yeah. Yeehaw.
Yeah, this little truck dude can scoot, buddy. Oh, back up. I want to save this truck. This truck's too cool. Too cool to tear up. And I know exactly that's what I'm going to do. But my Trans Am, dude, my Trans Am is fast. Oh, come on now. Back it up. It just wants to spin.
It's OP.
Yeah. Oh, dude, major. Let's take this bad boy because this thing's cool. It's pretty fast, too.
Oh. He's got the neon under lights.
All it wants to do is power slide and skid.
Oh,
like it has no traction.
What is this? Got racing slicks or something?
What in the world?
You're drunk, man. Come on. I think the game is. I think the game is definitely simulating everything.
Hey, give me your car. The best part about this car is if you like blow it up or something, it'll just come back.
Yeah.
Give me your car. Hey, man, I'll give it right back. Just hold your horses.
Crash.
Oh, piece of junk. He's going to catch up.
Run him over.
I really wanted my car. Where's all my garages and crap? I got a garage down here.
Is that telling you've got an update?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're going to do an update. How to make people snore. Live update.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. And the 12-year-olds in the background are going, yeah, do it again, Dad. Do it again.
Golly, stop hitting people, man. Learn how to drive.
Boom.
This car sucks.
It's the heavy rear.
Yeah, dude, it's so heavy. Like you just start spinning for no reason.
That's usually what happens with
Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
Oh god!
What did you do?
Oh god! Oh god! Wrong button.
You ejected.
Yeah, I hit somebody so hard they fell out of the car and got killed. That's awful.
You took out the guy on the motorbike, that. Sit there with his head on his what the fuck, man? I'm going for a ride.
Oh my gosh. I hit that dude so hard. Oh crap.
I heard you made him cry, but yeah. I'm an NPC. What did I do? Oh, some bad boys on the corner shot at you.
I don't want a street race guy out of my way, fool.
Oh,
that hurt.
That hurt, yep.
I could have picked me up a prostitute.
I think you ran over somebody 5 somebodies ago. Oh.
Yeah, this car, the front end is all caved in.
Oh, I don't think the garage is opening.
Oh no, I got a helicopter.
Is this because your bad boy riding is up? Damn. You got some mighty fine machinery.
Yeah, dude. So let's see. I got my Mustang. I got a Ford GT40, a Corvette, and then I got this old hoopty.
Oh. It looks like it needs a new paint job.
It's all just kind of rusty.
It came like that.
Yeah.
That's factory.
What's an Elegy R8 RH8? Sure you wish to use this vehicle? I mean, I guess.
If I smash it up,
hello. What is this?
If I smash it up, I'll just jack another. Did somebody jack your vehicle? Oh no. It's there. It's just nicely parked for some reason.
Let's go see if I can mod this bad boy out before the cop, because I know the cops are coming. They're closing in on me hard. Is that mine? Yes.
Is this auto driving, or are you still in control?
I'm still in control.
that bad turn just told me answered everything. Oh, because for a minute there you're driving fine, but then I can hear the siren.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm fine. We're good. We're good. Let's go.
Sir, have you been drinking? Why are you buying? Boom. You're coming with us, sir. Oh, great. Which bar? Oh, he tried to pitch you right off the bat. Yeah, hey, you can't go. No. You gotta say hello first, at least.
How are you catching up, dude? I've got like a freaking beast of a car. That was cool.
Oh, he got taken out by. Bye bye.
Lost me.
You get to the garage, this helicopter spotlight goes, yeah, right. Oh, damn. This car's got some grip. Kids, don't try this at home. You'll find out what a broken transmission sounds like pretty quick.
Right. I'm trying to hide. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, that's the helicopter?
No, there was cop cars coming.
Yeah, but
I lost my wanted level.
Oh!
Jesus.
God. Yeah, all these 12-year-old guys out there going, this is what driving the car is like.
Ooh,
Wow! And it's like,
dude, my tire is just locked up. Like it's been smashed up into the fender, so I'm dragging a tire now.
Could you imagine one? You know how you get these people who do the body counts? Could you imagine if a mechanic said, "Now, the transmission shot, yep, this jump definitely smashed. You definitely just burnt out your tires on the."
Yeah, I just blew my tire out.
Oh, there goes your front end.
That was my bad. That was my apology.
Molecular homicide.
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, involuntary manslaughter until you left the scene, then it's for molecular homicide.
Come on.
And you've lost panels. What lost panels? Free. Yeah, kids, mechanics come free.
I own the shop, so like it's whatever.
No, but you know what I mean. This is yeah. This is what gives SJWs their false sense of reality. Oh, it's in a video game. It's all free. Here's going through all the sporty options. Going to replace your tires. Got your top speed, but your braking and handling all your Traction's fine. As you're braking, it sucks. Clown horn. Tanny would like that. Organ grinder music, yeah, that's real. That's real. That's real racial sensitive music there. Polka, you want your car shot up?
That's stupid.
It's like it's a clown car. It's a clown car.
What color should I go with the whole car before I do neons?
Well, depends. Because you're sticking with the black.
I don't know.
We've got chrome or classic carbon. Yeah, silver and blue. Go silver with the blue neon. Well, yeah, red. You what? Midlife crisis.
Right?
Well, that's not too bad. No. Red wine. Candy. Does it come with a lipstick holder?
That blue looks good.
Yeah. So I said go with the yeah. Got a lot of options.
Yeah.
It's just you waste your time trying them all.
Let's see. Matte color. Oh, it's like
You've got matte, and you've got the matte colors are just your plain. Yeah, you're not colors. The colors that sound like colors. It's your primary.
oh, there it is. Okay. I was wondering what the secondary colors and stuff were.
Your different panels. Your panels and plastics. Your hood and your fin must be on a separate one then.
My hood's carbon fiber.
Right. So it's different.
Yeah.
Got to do something about your braking.
Oh, I've already upgraded them.
Shit.
I don't really like the carbon roof. What do you think?
Yeah. Black's just much better. And then you got your trims.
Painted or carbon?
I don't like it.
I think I like it painted.
Yeah.
Because everything else is painted.
What's the shadow on the front?
Do what?
I said, what's the shadow on the front over the front tire?
I don't know.
Is that a glitch?
Not sure.
Because they ain't on the other side. Yeah, your wings. It's all right when they stand out. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh.
Some of these wheels suck.
Yeah, they do. It's like they were made by a techno Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I like the fans though. The five fan blade one, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Mm,
You got the flat or the fan blade. Yeah, that's a better one. Ain't much for tires.
I don't like the white letters.
Yeah, bugger off with the white letters.
Bulletproof.
Yes. Tire smoke. Windows. Stack, of course. Armor. Oh yeah.
Already got it. Neon color. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the neons. I don't really like them.
They are a look at me feature rather than a practical feature. Jeez, your handling's improved much better. Oh, look out. Yeah, your handling's improved.
Let's see. Where can we go?
Well, what do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Name your crime.
Properties.
So what have you picked?
Going down to the airport to my hangar.
Yeah.
I think I can store some cars in there. Looks like my driving. Oh, that was my mom from a while ago.
How's my driving? Dial 1-800. Eat shit. No new driving sticker. How's my driving?
Yeah, I need a bumper sticker. How's my driving?
Dial 333-330-330 free.
Yeah, all right, Joe Biden. That dude is up the creek, man.
Oh, I don't care who you are. If you are going to impeach Trump over a phone call, you got to do the same to the other guy.
Right.
You cannot play partisan politics with the law. You just can't. If once you set one party above the other, you just basically you're just pandering to the base, and sooner or later the backlash against you is going to be huge. Because you have all these people crying Russian, I'm telling you. Russophobia, it's a big thing. It happened during the Cold War. You all talk about being taught. You're all talking about, ooh, travel bans are xenophobic. Oh, really? Well, let's lift the travel ban on Russia. Oh my God, you're a
Yeah, everybody just ran.
rage. Yeah, talk about lift the travel ban on Russia. Rage bomb, you know? But I'm telling you, when you have foreign officials saying to you openly, "Yeah, we got blackmail goods," it's time to say, right, you know, game over, man, game over. Holy cow! Oh, no, that's what I like. A Carter can write itself. Look, I know where things went wrong, man. You send the wrong.
Skinny.
Yeah. You could trace all the things that go wrong in the last decade to the last 40 decades of inaction. Everybody says, "Oh, there's no consequences. You know, everything will be all right. You're just intolerant. Oh, those things won't happen. You're just fear mongering." And when things do go wrong, there's nobody wants to wind things back and say, go back and look and say, look, all these things that have gone wrong. No. You know, all these people who you said should be saying, up in arms, saying, right, you want to censor us over saying these words, but
send it to the moon. And I'm free.
Holy cow!
Free falling.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Oh,
Wasted.
wasted.
That was wonderful.
Because it respawns, doesn't it?
He said, "Send it to the moon."
Fly me to the moon. Sound jump failed. So does your car respawn, or did you just waste the car for fun? Where's his car? Where's his car? Okay.
That was awesome. I want to do that again.
Oh, yeah.
Where am I? Because I need a car like ASAP.
So I said, what happened to your car that you just wasted? You
It's
get it back?
gone.
Oh, you just blew it up for fun.
Yeah, but see, I own that shop, so like I can get a car, for free. Dude, I hit that thing. I sent that cat to the moon.
Oh.
I need another fast car so I can do that again. So did you know that you can make your screen full screen? Like for instance.
Yeah, I know. It's the little box down in the corner.
You knew about that? I didn't know about it.
Yeah. I thought you knew about it.
Mm-mm.
I didn't have it on full screen mode because I was watching Facebook. The guys posted memes that we can't mention on YouTube because they're sensitive.
Because they're sensitive.
Yeah, you can't censor Playboy, but you can censor somebody's reporting on.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Crimes.
I was trying to send the van into a gas pump.
Hey,
hopefully it'll blow it up. Oh, hey, there's my car.
What? Oh, you almost. And here's another one. Boom. Boom, respawn.
That's a different car.
That's the one you took before, was it? No?
Let's take the Mustang.
Oh, you got one less car.
I hear a monkey.
Now we're going to behave.
What doing? Oh, somebody just took the van. Oh, I'm about to get.
Somebody just tried to jack it. You ain't getting it. This is mine.
Whoa.
Here he comes. Whoa.
Got some gang.
Are you strapped?
Oh, yeah.
Should have.
Man, these cars don't handle worth crap.
No. That's why you did all the mods and then you went and blew it up. You forgot to check.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I almost send this one to the moon, too.
This is the mythical. This is the mythical LA where. Oh,
Goodbye.
Oh, I love how it fires the.
That was so
the
cool.
exhaust. Fires the exhaust. I love it.
That wasn't that great.
Here we go, and oh, there's a car beneath you. Does he get it? No. Oh, boom! Sound jump failed. Oh, he's just still alive. Is that actually something you can do, or is this just the total cars?
What?
Is that actually a legit jump, or it's just the total cars? Oh, shivers! Oh,
All these cops are looking for me.
oh, bang, crash, boom. And flash, exhaust flash.
Hey, what you doing? Ah,
He didn't even make it. Oh. Boom. Boom.
send it.
Oh,
Oh, airborne.
slide out.
Ah,
We're touching the clouds.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
And
Boom!
oh,
Failed.
what do you mean failed? You landed on the roof intact. It's because you didn't keep it straight, right, as you launched. Oh, that's why I asked before if this is a legitimate jump or just some crazy shit, the total cars for fun. It's supposed to be a legitimate challenge, though, isn't it?
What?
Is that supposed to be a legitimate challenge?
Yeah, jumping.
Yeah. Because it looks more like a way to total cars. Oh, yeah. He went off the side on the corner and boom.
I landed on the roof.
Intact.
Not even supposed to be there.
And it didn't even say failed. Now it should say failed. But since it didn't fail, I mean, like, what the? The mythical streets of LA where there's hardly any traffic. This is LA 2020, folks. Hard to believe there was a time there was actually more cars on the road than people.
I told LMP to come in.
I probably.
Oh, Tony. He hasn't even seen it. Tony.
Is he there? He's posting a meme, that's why.
Yeah, I see that.
A not suitable for work meme. Rock, paper, scissors.
Boom!
rock, paper, scissors. That's okay.
Look, I'm sending it to the moon.
Oh.
Because I'm free. Free falling. Yeah, I'm free. Free falling. Bam! Still failed. I don't know what I got to do to make it. This car, dude, is taking a beating.
And it's going to take a little while for that to sink in what I just said on Facebook.
Oh, what? Someone needs to teach these. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh, dude. Wow. You guys are something else. Rock, paper, scissors. My gosh. Hey, little monkey.
How to get travel banned in half the how to get travel banned.
Oh, I'm going to have to go here in a minute.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like Tony or LMP are active now, so
Yeah. Send it to the moon. Because I'm free. Free falling.
oh, one of these days you're gonna have to do the jump right.
Man, get out of the way. Get your car and get it out of the way. That junk pile.
Beep, beep.
My car got wedged. My car got wedged between it. No, I'm keeping this car for real, of course. This car is awesome.
Your daddy shoes can't have these.
Oh,
I didn't see her go.
oh, over the edge.
Oh no!
Wasted.
I died.
Sorry.
My wife got my attention, and now I died.
Well, the main thing is your wife got your attention.
Agreed.
She said agreed. I don't know if you heard that or not.
Yeah, I did.
I need to get off of here and go because I've got stuff I've got to do around the house. So
yeah,
we'll call it for the day and have
was
some fun another day.
Have a good day.
All right, man. Take care and take care of everybody else out there in YouTube land.
Yeah.